So besides the padding, there's actually a lot of overlapping values between the selectize input and our gray input. And we know that when we adjust certain values in these, we want those values to cascade across all of these elements. We want their font size to be consistently the same size. We want the rounded corners to be the same. The difference is that with these inputs, we're styling the input directly, whereas with our selectize input, we're styling two different elements. So here's what I'm thinking. What if we separated out these styles up here into two separate placeholder styles? One that affects the input typography and one that affects the box that sometimes is the input but sometimes is a div. That way we can pull in both of those styles into the selectize input and also pull them into our various other inputs. It would mean we would have to add two extends to some of these elements, but we would create a solid connection between the styles of all of the different inputs. I think that makes sense. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna add this placeholder for gray input and I'll just call it input, and then I'll add a new one for gray input box. So now the background color, border, width, these can all go into the box. Font size is going to be the input. Border radius is going to be the box. The box sizing, padding, display, and margin, those will all be the box as well.